Hello and welcome to Total IELTS video lessons, and in today's bite-sized skills tips video I'll be looking at the IELTS speaking test and how you can increase your fluency, which in turn will lead to a higher band score. So let's begin with the obvious question, and that's what is fluency? Well, fluency is defined in the fluency and coherence criterion as the ability to speak at length and willingness without too much hesitation and/or self-correction. For examiners, fluency or the lack of it is probably the most noticeable aspect of your performance. So let's look at some tips and strategies to ramp up your fluency score. Hesitation is a real fluency killer. So what are the causes of this? For me, the two greatest causes are thinking too much about a topic or question and trying too hard to produce accurate language. The result of hesitation, that's when you think too much, is numerous pauses. That's either an awkward silence or lots of ums and ahs. Students often wrongly believe that original or intelligent ideas will impress the examiner. Well, that's just not true. You are graded only according to language, not IQ. So be spontaneous and say what's on your mind. That will increase your fluency. Students can also hesitate when they don't fully understand a question. So instead of an awkward silence, just be honest and say, I don't understand the question. Or if you want to buy some time and briefly gather your thoughts, you can use a phrase such as, that's an interesting question. But don't use these phrases every time you hear a question because that just sounds unnatural. Another cause of hesitation is when students focus too much trying to produce accurate language, and by that I mean correct use of grammar and vocabulary. When you search for grammatical accuracy, you hesitate, which in turn breaks your fluency and sounds unnatural. Grammar, of course, is important, but it's not everything, and you can still make mistakes and achieve a band 7 in grammatical accuracy and range. Another way to increase your fluency score is to stop self-correcting. Too much self-correction is caused when a student realizes they've made a mistake, a language mistake, usually in vocabulary or grammar, then repeats what they said, correcting the mistake. This of course breaks your fluency and sounds unnatural, and in turn will result in a lower band score. It's true that some self-correction is acceptable, but not too much. So just accept that you're most likely going to make some grammar mistakes in the test. Just take these on the chin and move on. So in summary, to improve your fluency, don't overthink the topic and/or the question. It's a language test only, not IQ. In addition, don't overestimate accuracy. Too much self-correction is unnatural in everyday speech and will disrupt your performance. Just accept the mistakes and move on.